Thank you very much to all and one to be here, to have come. I'm Evento, the founder and CEO of the Torrot group. And the first thing I wanted to tell you is that I'm really excited about this. It's about 34 years ago I had my first Torrot. We all have had a Torrot in our generation. We all have had a Torrot. And I actually had that one, the side, with the back and the gears and these thick wheels. And he would say, my dad would say, that's for you because it's so sturdy. That was my bike. So Torrot is a company that was founded in 1948 in the Basque Country. It comes from an automotive sector company which was called Torrot, and when it stopped being Torrot, it was called Torrot. And it was always born with the same technology edge. It was ahead of its time. It was the first brand in Spain that introduced the two-double engine. It also introduced a bicycle, as you can see here in the picture, an automatic engine. And always along these lines, we've brought these lines into. So you can see what a mixture, This brand that was ahead of times, and my own concern, I've been always so restless. I've always wanted to change the world, and I was ready here to be here a lot, to be here today. And all these two concepts are merging today to introduce to you a smart electric scooter, the top of the brand. Built here, designed here with our own engineers. So today, Torrot has this present around the world. We are in countries such as Japan, Australia, New Zealand, with importers in Chile, all South America and Europe, in Germany, France, Italy, the most important countries. And not only that, but we have also made a step in the United States directly to be able to make the most of the American market, which is going to help us make a leap forward. To give you an example of what we do, technologically speaking, we work in Singapore, we work in Silicon Valley in Dubai, managing traffic within the Silicon Valley there. We have been working in highways in Chile, in waterways. We're working in Medellin, in Bogota, managing traffic around the city. And not to go that far, if we stay here in Spain, we are in Algeciras port, managing all traffic there. We are in Madrid also working in a project which I felt really excited about because it's the first smart junction system that is installed within the traffic authorities. We are here in Barcelona with our own systems, and of course all our Torrot vehicles are around the world. Thousands of people are going to wake up tomorrow and going to be commuting and driving around with our own vehicles and using our own systems. So I'd like to share part of the products we produce. So it's hard to see because that's the electric bike, the first product that was launched by Torrot, an electric folding bicycle. Quite easy. And then we went with these motorbikes. Kids really have fun with this. I have 3 children myself, so one for each of, and the ones, they all really have a lot of fun with it. But not only that, we have also the cooperative system that you can download. So you have an area around the father or the mother for the kid to be able to drive quite safely. And if it goes beyond that line, the bike is stopped. And I have the pattern of this system, and it's and controlled. So all of this could not have been developed actually without the important help of many people around here. Have been here working quite intensely during the past 18 months. The ones sharing it with me, you've seen it, and some of you did not work with me, but you've come, you may have seen it, and hopefully have enjoyed it. So to you all, really thank you all for your help. We would not be able to produce and to manufacture these production volumes with our site in Girona. We are able to produce over 20,000 bikes per year. We have 120 employees, and not only that, but there's quite a specific unique feature. Our cities, today, if we open this curtain, and we would see on the other, well, today is the car-free day anyway, but normally cities are increasing in terms of citizens flowing into cities with mobility problems and stemming from it, and a lot more vehicles into cities, and therefore threatening a little bit environmentally the cities. In Barcelona, we have 100,000 bikes and scooters with 100 CO2 kilograms per day. So if you calculate in Barcelona, CO2 emissions are 100 tons. And this is not possible. This is where we need to merge Torrot advanced technology and my own concern, my resistance, because today the solution is movie, the top of the state-of-the-art electric scooter. Three main basic features: over 100 kilometers autonomy, removable batteries inside that we can remove quite easily, removable, that can be recharged anywhere at home. You don't need any specific charging point. And not only that, but it's also interconnected to the internet through the smartphone. So everything happening inside the scooter is really streamed on real time to the app. And there's somebody I'd like us to tell what the movie has, because he designed it with me. It's our engineer, which was in charge of designing this vehicle. Xavier Mellado, please. You have the floor. There's nobody else better than him to tell us why, which are the unique characteristics of the movie. Well, basically, the unique feature of movie, it's the smart with canvas communications, which allow the movie to be fully interconnected with the users, with the cloud, and with the city. So interconnection with the user is done through a smartphone app via Bluetooth. You can set up the display and monitor batteries and obtain all sorts of stats. So it's done through our remote diagnostic platform. So we can also provide remote diagnosis of any problem, so we can do remote troubleshooting, so our distributors network can do a proper diagnosis of any problems. And with regards to the interconnection with the city, what's called smart cities features, we are in Torrot developing hardware and all sorts of accessories. Through Canvas, we can develop real-time maps, pollution maps and sound maps, and all sorts of accessories and features that provide great opportunities to a movie. Xavier is not going to say that because he's an engineer, so he's going to focus on technical details. But it's been the first vehicle that has succeeded obtaining the European certification regulations. So in 2015, we will meet all the legal regulations in Europe and in California, which got the highest quality levels to meet. Thank you very much, Xavier, and a round of applause for him. I guess you do not know how long it takes to produce a movie. Every 15 minutes we manufacture a movie, and we have made the effort to kind of fast forward this process for you. Future is here and is manufactured here. And not only this, what you've seen, but through your smartphone, when we're going to be finished, when you're going to get home, you can download the Torrot app through the Android or iPhone platform, and you will be able to work on what we have developed, actually. You're going to see it in real time. Well, let's see if I remember the password. So once you log in with your code, your name, and mail, you are in this app, and you can here see this application connected to your movie, and you can control everything you're actually doing. You can set up the dashboard with the config specs. It has 3 different configs. You can change it here, and then it's automatically changing the display in the movie. You can choose to change the days, use either kilometers or miles, prepared for any territorial land or areas, your daily stats, the distances, and all you've done on a daily basis. This is logged and recorded. And this is because movie has over 62 sensors that are inbuilt. So you can see the battery. The battery we can open, and it has sensors in all the cells to know which is the level of the battery, and for you to be able to know which is the autonomous left, and also go through social media. And I really encourage you to download it as soon as possible. And today, actually, in this mobility week, in the capital city of Europe, in Brussels, we are also opening the new sharing services. Socially speaking, cities are demanding new services, are requesting these sharing services, and we have decided to go for it and preparing movie for the sharing service. And I would like to thank Mr. Ram and all the team who came from Brussels. I don't have anything else left. I've told you almost everything, I think. Hopefully you will be able to enjoy it. I'm enjoying myself. I have enjoyed it with you all. We will continue developing new mobility products for cities, interconnected personal mobility. And do not forget, the only thing I can tell you is that we'll meet in the cities with our movies. See you.
Thank you.